Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost... Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they stay focused.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
A pretty harsh call first ball, I'd have said. It wasn't that wide.
A couple on offer here.
Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat though, that'll be leg byes.
Well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Good evening and welcome to everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The team will be after a positive inning. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the...
Looking like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Butler is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return, back from the deep.
The Rajasthan Ravens are now on 10
The right
to
armour
none.
is coming on to
Change
bowl
The medium
from the north
pacer is
end.
coming into the attack.
Yep. Keeper's end. No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Wait. Yep.
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait in. Yep. Keepers.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
What a good shot that is. Took advantage of a full straight ball.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yep. Yep.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. There's a run here, surely.
Butler seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
Butler shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Padding up to that. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Patel from the south end.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Right off the middle of the bat.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution, and back past the bowler.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wait. Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Waiting. Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
That's
these
the
two.
50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Super piece of timing.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yes.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an
The
end.
new batsman heading out to the crease at number 4.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Wait on.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah.
Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Van der Dussen comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Gone, played all around it.
Nice bowling.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Neesham, whose first task is getting themselves settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Loud appeal. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Loud shout. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Out!
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There'll be runs here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
White there. Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
White there. Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Big shout. Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
This should be close.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run-out.
Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have been set a target of 152 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Duplessis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
They'll get at least one.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
11 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 11 for 1.
Yep.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Misses everything.
Balls. Yes.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Sodhi, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh, yep. Oh, nice ball.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Digs it out well.
No.
This could be out. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
19 for 2. Glenn Maxwell is coming into bat at number 4.
Yeah, yep. Good bowling.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Absolutely nailed it.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yeah, yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Yeah.
Got right in behind it.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep, yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Gone. It's a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, placement exquisite.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Good return back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 92 for 5. Just about timed that perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field. Four.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
Massive chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits. That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 124 for 6. Neesham, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Beaten on the drive.
That's the spot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Nicely played.
Yeah.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. And to bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Hazelwood won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 140 for 7. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
A 6 to win. That's all it comes down to here.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot. Eight runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 148 for 8.
A great win, extremely